Welcome to our journey through some of the weirdest foods you can find in fresh markets around the world. I'm your host, Fonlowat, and trust me, I've eaten my fair share of strange things. We're talking about the kind of food that makes you raise an eyebrow, maybe even gag a little, but hey, isn't that part of the fun? Get ready to be amazed and maybe a little grossed out. We're diving headfirst into a world of culinary curiosities, exploring the bizarre and the beautiful side of street food. Buckle up, this is going to be wild. First up, we're heading to Southeast Asia for a little something called palate. Picture this. You're cracking open a duck egg expecting that yolky goodness, but instead, bam! You're face to face with a partially developed duck embryo. Yep, feathers, beak, the works. It's a delicacy in countries like the Philippines, Cambodia, and Vietnam. You can eat it straight from the shell, seasoned with salt, pepper, and maybe a splash of vinegar. I'm telling you, it's surprisingly delicious, like a gummier, richer egg. Don't knock it till you try it. Next, we're off to the land of fire and ice, Iceland, where they have a special treat called hakkarl. Now, this one's not for the faint of heart. We're talking fermented Greenland shark, buried underground for months, then hung out to dry. Why all the fuss? Well, this shark doesn't have kidneys, so it's naturally poisonous. The fermentation process breaks down those toxins, but it leaves behind a pungent aroma, something akin to cleaning products and strong cheese had a baby. It's an acquired taste, no doubt. Chapter 3, Kasumazu, the cheese with legs. Now let's hop on over to Italy, the land of pizza and pasta, but also home to a cheese so daring it's actually illegal. Say hello to Kasumazu, also known as maggot cheese. This Sardinian delicacy is made from sheep's milk cheese, intentionally infested with cheese flies. The live maggots break down the cheese's fats, creating a soft, almost liquidy texture. Some say it's an aphrodisiac, but I say it's an experience. Just be careful, those little guys don't jump into your mouth. Chapter 4. Durian, the king of fruits and smells. Now let's travel to Southeast Asia for a fruit that's as controversial as it is delicious. The durian. This spiky, pungent fruit is known for its incredibly strong odor, often compared to gym socks or stinky cheese. But don't let that scare you away. The creamy, custard-like flesh is sweet, slightly savory, and absolutely addictive. In Southeast Asia, it's considered the king of fruits, and it's a cultural icon. Chapter 5. Escamoles, ant eggs. Don't mind if I do. Finally, we're ending our journey in Mexico with a dish that proves insects can be delicious. I'm talking about escamoles, the edible larvae and pupae of ants. These little guys are considered a delicacy in Mexico, often called insect caviar because of their buttery, nutty flavor. You can find them in tacos, omelettes, or even served with guacamole. They're full of protein and sustainable, so it's a win-win. Outro until next time, adventure eaters. Thanks for joining us on this culinary adventure. We've journeyed across the globe, exploring the weird, the wild, and the wonderful world of food. Remember, what might seem strange in one culture could be a delicacy in another. So keep an open mind, a sense of adventure, and always be willing to try something new. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating food journeys. Until next time, happy eating.